Hello, sweet peeps. I wanted to come on here and speak about the elemental athlete and what it means to be an elemental athlete. What behaviors, habits, and tools are you using daily to help you become the highest version of yourself? I wrote notes for this one to keep me on track. So the elemental athlete it truly is really a human being that's pursuing the ambition of being an athlete that knows that it's more than just a game. It's a journey, it's an initiation, it's a battle, it's a war, it's a life, it's a passion pursuit. It's knowing that you're here for a reason, and it's the yearning for community, for connection, and the felt sense of truly chasing something that is hard. Putting yourself on the stage where you are asked to perform your highest. So the elemental athlete knows that it's not just about scoring that goal. It's not about becoming a champion. It's about taking every opportunity that you've experienced, every experience, and becoming the highest version of yourself with it. Creating more depth, discovering who you are and what is unique about you. So some of the strategies, if you look beneath the feed, they're not new. They're not new, yet I tend to obsess over them and have created these devotional practices for the athlete to harness their primal nature daily in order to come into the felt sense of peace, calm, connected, ready, steady, receptive, sensuous, and is living a conscious life, a conscious connected life, knowing that everything you say, do, matters, and everything you hear, you see, you are present with matters, and it's all affecting you, and then you are affecting the world, and the world is affecting you. It's this full circle. And in the meantime, you get to be in a sport, and you get to work towards excellence, mastery. And that feels really good. Be a part of a team. Help others succeed. Beautiful. It's not just being a champion, it's helping others be champions. So here we are with the general practices. The elemental athlete can be used as an archetype. It is an athlete that maintains a soft brow, maintains soft vision, space between their teeth. There's always space here. An open airway, tongue is shifted forward. Aware of your hands, your skin, your breath, of what you are feeling, what you are receiving information on. It's to be present in every moment in this breath. So those are kind of the ways of the elemental athlete. And the elemental athlete, through all of these practices, I gave you the simple ones. But yet if every day, if all you ever did was soften through the brow, soften through the vision, be aware that you are using your vision, be aware that you are breathing in, breathing out, be aware of where your hands are, your feet are, where you are in space, be aware of the felt sensation of your gut, the felt sensation within you, this primal intelligence, this software that was there way before our phones and all of these other devices that have slowly created this ripple of a little bit of numbing. We have all the information we need within ourselves and within every experience, and we will always, with awareness, gain the lessons from every experience. We will self-initiate through that because we will learn a new way. We will gain wisdom while living in life, growing through things. Not to be fully prepared and never fumble the ball, never drop the ball. We want to do that. We want to create experiences where someone is also pushing us while we're trying to catch the ball, while someone is yelling at us, Maybe we didn't sleep last night. We want all these experiences in order to see, initiate ourselves. Are we ready? Are we ready for this arena of life? And then eventually you get put in a spotlight where you're on stage. Everyone is watching you perform, watching the fruition of your behind the scenes pursuits. So here the elemental athlete is conscious, connected with everything they're seeing, feeling, experiencing, where their body is at. They are continuously witnessing their mind. They're witnessing what comes in, what leaves, what stays, what becomes a back eddy. What thoughts are putting us in the past? What thoughts are bringing us to the future? So we're aware of all of that, and all in a moment of awareness of where we are, awareness of the air coming in that moment, what the room sounds like right now. We then come back. But in the meantime, we are witnessing what's happening. We're leading a conscious, connected life. So those are some of the main foundational practices. And within the elemental being program, when I do come and I do speak at different events, speak in front of players, we bring this into the most realistic and authentic experience possible. Because the reality is, it doesn't matter who all is watching this. Everyone is feeling different. Everyone is experiencing this different. Every word has a different meaning to them. So you are all so unique. So what's important is for you to visualize, what does presence look like on a day-to-day life? What are some of the things that you are doing? And if we were just to focus on presence right now, from the moment you wake up, when you're lying in bed, when you look around the room, what are you seeing? Is it messy? Is it clean? How are you feeling? Are you aware that the air is coming and going? Are you aware of the continuous change of shape of your body? When you go to get out of bed, what are you looking at? What are you doing? While you are there, are you there? Are you still aware that you're breathing in, breathing out? Does the floor feel cool to your touch? When you go to open the fridge to maybe make your breakfast, does the handle feel cold? Are you breathing in? Are you breathing out? What are you experiencing in that moment? When you're on your phone, all of this artificial intelligence it can be, without conscious connected awareness, it can be pulling us out of our primal nature. Instead of using our eyes in a primal way, where we are outside in the morning, we are gardening, maybe we're washing our vehicle, maybe we're sitting, just witnessing the birds, just being in nature. We're using our eye, maybe throwing a ball for the dog, maybe you're playing with your animals, maybe you're heading to the gym, but are you using your eyes in the most primal way? And when you're not and you're on your phone, when you're scrolling, be present, still be aware you are looking at something, and there's going to be a felt sensation with that. There's going to be this information coming in. Is it staying or is it going? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? So starting to really use this ability to see, to smell, to breathe, to perceive where you are in space in the most aware, intentional way possible. And you'll start to really be quite quick at removing things that are no longer serving you. So say a messy kitchen, for instance, in the morning, when you wake up and there's this distraction with that, and you clean it up the night before, you make sure you clean it up because you know that's affecting you. If the garbage stinks, you're going to smell that. You're going to take it out. You're not going to choose to not smell it. But the reality within the human experience, we can be like, it's not that bad. Just leave it. And we can just let shit go. And eventually it becomes convoluted. It becomes a little murky. Everything becomes a little foggy. We become a little bit numb because we're letting stuff go that is bothering us, that is not for our highest evolution, and we're just letting it go. So for the elemental athlete, what I would say for this Recalibrate Wednesday up until next week, really come in to your primal senses to become more present in your life, to help you say yes, say no, help you maybe stop a habit, drop a habit, continue a habit. Maybe clean up the social media on your phone, the things that are no longer serving you. Being aware of maybe those friendships or those relationships that you're in, that every time you're around them, you don't feel good. Because you're embodying the elemental athlete that has the soft forehead, the relaxed face, space between their teeth, relaxed hands, aware that they are breathing. So when you're in every moment, your truth is so apparent. You can't ignore the fact that when you go into that environment, you feel a little closed off. You don't feel fully open there. Why is that? What do you need to do? And you come into this life where you're so present that it's so easy to say yes, to say no, to say, ooh, I need to stop doing that habit. I need to eat cleaner. I need to spend more time with my girlfriend, my boyfriend. I need that space. I need that downtime. I need that pleasure in my life, that joy, that play. So you start to live a very conscious, connected life that has a lot of purpose, because you're truly aware when people are around you that they're smiling, they're enjoying you, they're appreciating the conversation, all of these things. So you start to feel like you're in and of every room, every environment, and you're connecting to what you're really meant to connect to. Okay, my dears, I'm going to leave it at that. So this whole week, try to practice embodying the soft vision, the soft touch, the aware touch, and the continuous awareness of I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out while you're washing the dishes, opening the door, walking up to the gym, leaving the gym. In all these moments, can you be in your body? Can you feel it? Can you be present? And can you become the witnesser of your mind with a curious lens, not a lens of don't be like that, that's right, that's wrong, change your ways, with just curiosity of what's coming, what's going, what's staying, what's serving me, what's helpful, what's not. And the process of elimination, slowly cleaning up your life, clearing up what's no longer there for you. And anytime you're wanting support, you're wanting connection, you're wanting to dial in to all of these elemental practices, I have many to support you to create health, longevity, fulfillment, vitality in your life, to become a leader in your own life, to be more intentional, more aware. Reach out. You can go through my link tree. You can contact me that way, send me a DM. And if you're a coach listening to this and you really feel that some of these practices would be very helpful for your group, we can set that up. It could be a Zoom call for your group. It could be an in-person where we would figure that out. Usually it can truly be from like 20 minutes up to like an hour and a half. But my mission is to keep bringing forward these elemental practices to support the athlete that is striving for excellence, to feel peace, joy, and pleasure while they are en route to that. To be present in the journey and to really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, take care, have a good day, and we'll talk to you next Wednesday.